Hey everybody, welcome. So we're gonna oh no, we're not. We're gonna play some of this while we figure out what's going on. Out where we are live at. Yeah, right here. Yes, maybe. At some point we are live. It look we're not live right now. Is it showing it's live right now? It's showing we're live right now. So we're going to take this and we're going to go over here and we are going to share it here and over here. We're going to share it there. And one other place because we're going to be brave and we're going to share a place and see what happens. I normally don't like to share these live streams because I don't know how people are going to react to my insanity with this Constitution because I don't know what it means. And then people think that people should just automatically know what stuff written back in the day means because they had civics when I was in school. So now we're going to see what is going on. I can hear you, Michael. Okay. Yep. I can see you. That's you, right? Should I just call you Ricky? I'm going to just call you Ricky. No, let me. Okay. Wait. We were going back up here. I'm going to retry to figure out what this stuff means. That's what we were doing. No, I know it's you, Michael. I didn't know if you wanted me to still call you Michael, even though you're here under Ricky. Which I'd like to give you props for that. Ricky wasn't all that bad. I mean, oh, well, so was Ricky. Ricky was named Ricky. Did you know him hanging out with my parents is why his face ended up looking like that? They were playing frisbee and he ran face first into a tree full force. Fucked his whole face up in Michigan in like 93. But at the end of the day, that's what he gets because he did make us kids eat ketchup sandwiches and hang out in our closets. Yep, sure did. He is the reason I am scared of the dark to this day. Sure is. And ketchup sandwiches are not that bad, although I wouldn't recommend eating them all the time. My childhood was extremely fun. Yeah, Mickey's brother, Mickey and Ricky. I think aren't they your mom's brother and sister? No, it'd be your mom's. Yeah, no, weren't they your grandma's brother and sister? Ricky and Mickey. No, we're if I can't even figure out my family, how the fuck am I gonna figure out the Constitution? I just would really love to know that. Hey, where the hell'd you go? Oh my god. Did you just leave me hanging? Don't leave me hanging all by myself. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Yes, Vader's brother. That's the one. See, I'm not losing my fucking mind. See, I do a good job. But yeah, Ricky, Vader's brother, his face got all fucked up playing frisbee with my parents in the early 90s. They were playing frisbee. I didn't even know people play frisbee for real. But yep, they was playing frisbee for real. So, oh, I've only ever known him as Ricky. Rick. Maybe it was always Rick. Shit. I don't know what the fuck is happening. Dude, I'm not high enough to understand what the fuck is going on. Yeah, I'm just waiting for Rick and Morty. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm waiting for Rick and Morty. So, Michael, do you want to learn Das Constitution with me? Okay. So, we're on section 3. This Senate shit, I remember this shit's gonna give me heartburn. Okay. The Senate of the United States shall be composed of 2 senators from each state, chosen by the legislature thereof for 6 years, and each senator shall have one vote. Immediately after, they shall be assembled in consequence of the first election. They shall be divided as equally as may be into 3 classes. I do not understand. Even reading it, I don't even know. This is my 3rd time reading it, and I still don't know what it means. That's why you need to get a microphone, Michael, so you can talk this through with me. Okay, so they're divided into 3 classes. The seats of the senators of the first class shall be vacated at the expiration of the second year. Of the second class at the expiration of the 4th year, and of the third class, the expiration of the 6th year, so that 1/3 may be chosen every second year. What the fuck does that even mean? Who knows what that means? Michael, this is giving me diabetes. It's not, but it's giving me heartburn for sure. What does this even mean? Well, I'm waiting for the YouTube delay, and it's leaving dead air. This is bad. I'd like what? See, I wish Fred was here. Fred, if you're here, you know what this means. And don't say you don't because you're smart. I talk to you. I stopped braining a while ago. No, see, now this is when we're supposed to be braining. I was brained in real life one time. Remember? But no, you need to be braining because Fred is good at braining. I bet you if I had some ice cream, Fred would be here because I've accidentally got Fred addicted to butter pecan ice cream. And now he's nowhere to be found. My mind. Well, Mr. Michael, I know you got a lot of stuff going on. I know you do. And you can go ahead and go handle that other stuff because it's way more important than hanging out here with me because this kind of needs full attention and that other thing needs full attention. So go give your full attention to that other thing. And I am going to give my full attention to this whole madness right here. But on Saturday, we'll get to, we'll talk about your thing. I'll give you the whole time to talk about it. because that is way important. So get your full attention on that and get something together so we can put it on YouTube, right? Well, see, so he didn't even hear that at all. See, here I am, like being super sweet and shit, and he's not even here to hear it. It's something else. Okay, so, okay. So, if they, hey, did you hear anything that I said? Just because you do need to focus all your attention on that over there. And I can handle this over here. But that thing, you should get it together so we can, like, put something together so we can put it on YouTube. Yes, 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 Michael, as a matter of fact, that because you need to. And I don't need to pull you away from that. And as a matter of fact, it's disrespectful if I do that. But I have to get back to this because I still don't know what the hell it means. Okay. So it says if vacancies happen by resignation or otherwise during the recess of the legislature of any state, the executive may make temporary appointments until, okay. Okay, Michael. Okay. So may make temporary appointments until the next meeting of the legislator, which will fill in vacancies. Don't know what any of that means because I'm pretty sure that this senator thing that's not how it goes in the Senate. Is it? I don't know. Where is Fred? Fred, you know answers. Where's Fred? No person shall be a senator who has not obtained the age of 30 and been a citizen 9 years, and who shall not, when elected, be an inhabitant of the state he is chosen. That that is also not what is happening. What is happening? No one knows. Hi, I'm North Dakota. I'm running for the senator of Ohio. But that's not what happens. Okay. Yeah, but that's not what happens though. And like, where's Fred? Okay. The vice president of the United States shall be president of the Senate, but will have no votes unless they are equally divided. The Senate shall choose other officers and also a president pro tempore in absence of the vice president or when he exercises the office of the president. Um, the president pro tempore is the House Speaker, usually. That's why Nancy Pelosi tried to make herself so big. The Senate shall have sole power to try all impeachments. When sitting for that purpose, they shall be on oath or affirmation. When the President of the United States is tried, the Chief Justice shall preside, and no person shall be convicted without the concurrence of 2/3 of the members. Okay. Judgment in cases of impeachment shall not extend further than removal of office and disqualification to hold and enjoy any office of honor, trust, or profit under the United States. But the party convicted shall nevertheless be liable and subject to indictment, trial, judgment, and punishment. Yeah, so you're going to be punished for shit you did not do. But because you wear the same color. Interesting. Okay. So now check section 4. The times, places, and manner of holding elections for senators and representatives shall be prescribed in each state by the hold on. The times, places, and manners of holding elections for senators and representatives shall be prescribed in each state by the legislator, but the Congress may at any time by law make or alter such regulations except as to the place of choosing senators. Okay. So this is what, okay. So yeah, what they did during the election was completely constitutional. It's what I'm saying. Like, everybody thinks they'll get in big trouble, but no, it's literally constitutional. Like, literally constitutional. They will never get arrested for any of this because it's written in the cheat sheet of America. The Congress shall assemble at least once a year, and such a meeting shall be the first Monday in December, unless they appoint a different day. So if you're hungover, just decide it's a different day. Just no, it can't be today, guys. Maybe next Tuesday. And it just okay. Just okay. Okay. Now, each house shall be the judge of elections, returns, qualifications of its own members, and a majority of each shall constitute a Quorum. 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 The fuck kind of word is that? Quorum. Constitute a quorum. I don't know what the fuck that means. Well, they're going to do that thing to do business, but a smaller number may adjourn from day to day and may be authorized to have the power of Christ compel attendance. No, that's not what that said. But they're going to be authorized to compel attendance of absent members in such manner and under such penalties as each house may provide. Duh, duh, duh. I don't know what a quorum is. Each house shall be the judge. Each house shall be the judge of the elections, returns, and qualifications of its own members. Okay, so if they don't like you, you're not getting in. And a majority of each shall constitute a whatever that word is to do business. So they got to have this special word if they want to do business. But if they're smaller, they can adjourn from day to day. Oh, so this bigger people's is going to be stuck up here for a long time, ironing out whatever the fuck they're doing. But the other guys are like, nah, fuck that shit. We're just going to go do stuff. Oh, you guys aren't here? Well, you guys have to come here. And if you don't come here, you got to do my hair and buy me a beer. Something like that. Okay. I don't know what that means, but all right. Each house may determine the rules of its proceedings and punish its members for disorderly behavior, and with the concurrence of 2/3, expel a member. Yeah, well, ain't none of them got the balls to do that. That's how we got Sharia Sherry and her nutsack. Okay, here we go. This shit. Okay, here we go. Each house shall keep a journal of its proceedings, and from time to time publish the same, exempting such parts as may in their judgment require secrecy, and the yeas and nays of the members of either house on any question shall, at the desire of 1/5 of those present, be entered into the journal. Yeah, this is not setting people up. Oh, they have to keep this journal, right? They have to keep it. But if they decide that there's things in here, yeah, they're gonna write it down, but it's a secret. You can't really know about it, because don't you see the title for my eyes only, not yours, mine. So you can't read it. Sorry. Oh God, America was set up from the beginning. We have no choice but to succeed, man. Look. Neither house during the session of Congress shall, without the consent of the other, adjourn more than 3 days, nor to any other place than that in which the two houses shall be sitting. So does that mean that they can't really go to the Bahamas? They just do that, but they're not really supposed to? Or they all have to go together to the same place? Yeah. I don't know. 3, 4, 5. I will never understand any of those. Anyway, I do wanna thank you for watching. How long have we been on here? Only 30 minutes? Really? Okay, well, fuck it. We'll do another one. Maybe this one will be better. The senators and representatives shall receive a compensation for their services to be ascertained by law and paid out of the treasury. They shall, in all cases, except treason, felony, breach of the peace, be privileged from arrest during their attendance at the session of their respective houses, and in going to and returning from there, and for any speech or debate in either house, they cannot be questioned about it. Okay. Okay. So if they've committed treason, committed a felony, somehow breached the peace by, paying for Black Lives Matter and their riots, they could be arrested at any point for any of those things. And they've done all of those things on camera. The Constitution does not save them from any of that. The Constitution lets them get away with a lot of shit. But this is shit they've done on camera. This is shit that they can be arrested for no matter where the fuck they're at. That shit pisses me off. They hide behind the Constitution, but the Constitution's gonna be the one thing that busts that ass as soon as somebody fucking reads it. Okay. No senator or representative shall, during the time which he was elected, okay, so they can't have two civil servant jobs. Really, they shouldn't have two jobs, but definitely not two civil servant jobs. Um, and we're going on to okay. I'm gonna have to end right here because these meds are about to kick in. Anyway, I want to thank you for watching. I want to thank you for hanging out. I love you so much. Don't forget, have the greatest no, as a matter of fact, no. Oh, I totally forgot to share my screen this whole time anyway, because I'm an asshole. Anyway, sorry about that. I didn't realize I wasn't sharing my screen. I was trying to read it anyway, trying to understand it. I really have a hard time with this, especially with this 3, 4, and 5. I am gonna have the hardest time understanding 3, 4, and 5. I wish I knew where Fred was. Fred might know what 3, 4, and 5 mean. I don't know. And maybe Dustin knows. Maybe I should ask Dustin. Hey, Dustin, what does 3, 4, and 5 mean? And he's gonna go, numbers? Like, no, read this. And he's gonna look at me like I'm dumb because he's gonna know what it means. I'm not so interested in that. Oh, God. Anyway, it's time to go give the pillows some head and the sheets some ass and have the sweetest dreams ever. I love you so much. Bye.